Ah, peeps, here we are again. So, this video, this one is dedicated to that wonderful lady, young girl, called Soldier Girl. She posted a video about a package that she'd received, and she asked people to come back and say what it was. Well, my instant reaction was it had to be either a post stick or what we call a swagger stick. And it wasn't a case of I knew what something looked like in a package. It was just something that she'd said before about the fact of a post stick. Now, one of the things she did ask was about a post stick, was, can I take it outside? Of course you can. Yeah, it's your property. It's not an offensive weapon. It's your property. It's no different to taking out a walking stick, which I've got a couple of walking poles. Yeah, so it's no different to that. So yes, you can take that outside. But then to watch her walking the post stick, yeah, in the video that she did, fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. When you consider she's got no military background whatsoever, and it's something that she's very passionate about and wishes that she had been in the military. Yeah, to see her out there walking the post stick was good. Need to tidy up on your drill though. Yeah, not a criticism. Yeah, obviously, people like me and the Sergeant Major, yeah, we've been doing drill for God knows how long. I mean, I started doing drill at the age of 12, and here I am at the age of 65, and I still practice my drill so that when it comes to Remembrance Day, I don't look like a shower of you know what. Yeah. Yes, I was a drill instructor, not only in the Army Cadet Force, but also in the British Army. Even though I was in the Corps of the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, one of the things we had to do was you're a soldier first and a tradesman second. So things such as drill, I was passionate about. But to watch her doing that was great. She then mentioned about the fact that I'm more authoritative than the Sergeant Major is. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it's the way that I come across in the way that I do things, and also in answering some of the things that she mentioned. Now, one of the things I want to mention is she did a video where she told us about what she got up to when she was a youngster, and she said that myself, the Sergeant Major, and Trace around probably wouldn't feel the same way about her after learning about her past. Well, let me tell you, I wasn't a good boy either. I did stuff. One of the reasons I didn't join the Navy was I've been caught fighting downtown with the Matlows too many times down in Portsmouth. Yeah, me and my brother. So the Navy was out. And ironically, I met someone when I was teaching over at HMS Sultan in Gosport that recognised me. And apparently me and my brother had turned him over back in the early 70s. Yeah, down behind HMS Nelson. So yeah, I've always been a good boy. Yeah, we've all done things that we regret later on in life. But what makes us the sort of stronger is the fact that we've learned from those lessons and we've come back, yeah, and not repeated them. So that's one of the things that I haven't been in a fight in God knows how long. I don't see the sense in it, to be honest. It doesn't achieve anything. In fact, my now ex-wife, we were in Portsmouth after I got posted back from Germany, and I had a bloke racially abusing me down in Commercial Road in Portsmouth. And my ex-wife wanted me to walk out there and punch him in the face. But I didn't. All I did was I turned around because he was on about the fact of you darkies coming over and stealing our white women. I just looked at him, I said, you know why we steal your white women, don't you, mate? I said, it's because we're hung like bloody horses. And instead of people that had started laughing at me, they suddenly turned around and started laughing at him. And I walked away. Yeah. I didn't need to throw a punch. All I'd done was embarrass the git. Yeah. He wasn't happy, man. He was still screaming when I walked away. But my retribution was the fact that I'd now taken the onus off me and put it back on him. And you sometimes find that with comedians on stage when they get hecklers. Yeah, they'll turn it so that the bloke who's heckling them is made to look the idiot. Good way to be, I think. And it's a shame that in society, we don't get that. Now, Keith did a thing about fighting amongst squaddies. Now, I'm going to do a video on that a bit later on, probably on my way back home from the reservoir, and explain that one, because I've seen it a lot, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys that are veterans have as well. But Soldier Girl, yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. I know you're saying that you feel like it's torture, but the fact is you feel like it's torture, but you're still getting out there and doing it, which means that you're showing a strength that even though you feel it's torturous, you enjoy getting out, you enjoy the walking, you enjoy getting out in the fresh air and the sunshine. Yeah, and it's good to see, because all the time that you're doing that, you're beating the demons that are within you, which is a positive. Don't think of it as a negative. So anyway, I'm nearly down at the resi. I want to turn around and head back. Like I say, the route today, probably about 5 miles. So to all of you out there, if you're new to the channel and you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. If you do subscribe, then drop me a note and let me know who you are, because I like to interact with my subscribers and let them know that they're not just some geezer that's or woman that's decided to subscribe and I'm ignoring you, because I ain't. That's what we tend to do, myself and Keith. We like to show our appreciation for you following us. So if you're considering it, please do so. Not telling you what to do, because we don't do that on this channel, do we? No, we don't. So, everyone out there, have a good day. I'm having a lovely day. Yeah, I'm out in the fresh air, I'm walking, talking to you guys. So take care everyone, stay safe, and as me and Keith always say, let's tab.